Hi everyone, welcome to another video by hostingmarker.com. In this video we're going to cover Hi everyone, welcome to another video by hostingmarker.com. In this video we're going to cover web hosting plan review and trying to get there without getting lost in all the terminology. Okay? So you might hear a lot of words that you know, some of them you don't know when it comes to searching for the right host for you. Let's cover a few which are very basic and very common. First of all is a domain name. Domain name, basically it's a title and address that your website is going to have. You might want to call it johndoe.com if you're John Doe and you want a personal site. Might call it Amazon if you're the owner of Amazon, and so on. Your URL is basically the full address, the one that you type in, the http://www something something.com. So that's the URL. Now, when it comes to servers, it's basically, think of it as a software or a computer that allows other computers to communicate with each other and to store the information. Think of it maybe as a big library. If you might have a great book, but in order for you to find it, you might need shelves or a library. So server is exactly what it is, but online. In order for people to find your site, which site is basically a few files bunched in a folder, they need to be connected or presented somewhere. So a server is your connection to the rest of the world or the rest of the viewers and so on. So that's a server. It's connected through the ISP. And ISP, if we just touch that, that's your internet service provider. That's the person who actually offers you internet access, a company, whether it's high speed, dial up, cable, and so on. Okay. Another thing that you'll hear is bandwidth. Bandwidth, basically, it's the amount of data that could go through your internet connection. Now, like huge sites might have like web hosting that needs more bandwidth. They have a lot of viewers. They have a lot of data. You might need, let's say you're using a lot of really heavy files like streaming videos or music and so on. You might need a larger pipe. Bandwidth, basically, it's the diameter of the pipe itself, how thick it is, and the thicker it is, the more info can run through it all the time. So bandwidth is something important to look for. Host is a company that actually offers you, uses a lot of mini servers in one place and uses the internet to connect between you and the internet. So they have a lot of servers, they host your site and other people's site, and they connect you guys to the ISP, the internet provider. Disk space is the last thing you'll hear, and you'll hear it a lot. Disk space is, of course, how large it is. It's like when it comes to a house, you want to build a house or a mansion, you have land. You might want to build a castle, but if you have 2 square foot uh, land property, you can't do that. So the larger the place, the larger the disk space, of course, the more more ability you have to store larger things. But it's not necessarily that you need some things like that. So most plans offer a decent amount of disk space. If you're really trying to hunt for the best deals, check out our site. It's hostingmarker.com, and you'll find all the listings, all the criteria mentioned there, calculated for you. We did all the legwork for you, so it's pretty easy. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. And again, thank you for watching. All the best from hostingmarker.com.